You're watching KFDX3 News in HD.
At just a few years old, a new kind of pacemaker is on track to change the game when it comes to cardiac health.
Yeah, as I show you in tonight's Healthy You, United Regional is one of the first in the state to use leadless pacemakers. And with the first patient there to receive one, they're not skipping a single beat.
Rick Barron's ticker was a ticking clock.
My heart rate was running about 36.
The farmer from Windthorst knew something had to give.
They recommended that I do this. Otherwise, my heart could actually stop, and if nobody was there to jump start it, it would be over. So I fully understood that then.
For some individuals, their electrical system can just fail over time.
Dr. Darpan Kumar, a cardiac electrophysiologist with United Regional, had an idea.
He was lifting hay bales all the time. He was very active at his ranch. And putting a traditional pacemaker in him would have actually impeded his ability to practice what he does for a living. And so we offered him a leadless pacemaker.
A leadless pacemaker, this little thing about the size of a pin cap.
I walked out of there, and like I said, my heart rate is up, and I have a whole lot more energy. It's pretty much changed the whole way I was living.
We get into the patient's heart via accessing the vein in their groin, going into the heart, and then screwing this into the muscle of the heart, and then retracting our catheter. And this is basically fixated into the same trabeculae muscle that this is, except no wires and no box.
Here it is, keeping Rick's heart rate right around 60 beats per minute. Not only is it a fraction of the size of a traditional pacemaker, its battery life is 2 to 4 times longer, keeping your heart in a steady rhythm for about 20 years before the battery needs replacing.
If it doesn't pick up a patient's heartbeat, it knows to deliver an electrical impulse into the heart, which then captures the muscle of the heart and essentially paces the heart at whatever rate we normally set it at, which is usually 60 beats per minute. It's really remarkable. And again, I think the most remarkable thing is for us to be able to offer this in our small town, Wichita Falls, at United Regional.
United Regional implants 350 to 400 pacemakers a year, the majority of them being traditional ones like this.
You have to actually meet certain criteria to qualify for a leadless pacemaker, but that's changing. Our hope is that within the next 5 to 7 years that anyone that requires a pacemaker will be a candidate for a leadless pacemaker, thereby avoiding having to put anything in their chest requiring a major surgery or wires that go into their heart.
I'm one of them that believe when your time's up, and I didn't think my time was up. So I went in and had it done, and I have no regrets whatsoever.
A decision Rick would make again in a heartbeat.
Wow, that's just incredible
It
to
really
see the
is
size of that
tiny
thing.
compared to what those original ones are like.
You don't have to have the wires. That
exactly.
is really, really something. Now, Rick had the procedure done in November. Every 6 to 12 months now, he's going to visit with his heart team so that the pacemaker can be checked out.
Now, there is technology coming out to be able to remotely check the pacemaker from home, but that's not available just yet.